When creating avatars or spirit guides to work with in my imagination, I want to note I avoid using the likeness of actual living persons. I might use the likeness of someone who has passed away, an ancestor. But the reason I refrain from using friends, family, or famous people for unconditional co regulation is that in order to move through a meditation, I am creating a conversation. I'm creating a narrative that truly only exists in my mind, between myself and I. When we perform this practice using someone that we know, it's easy to get lost in the story we're creating. This overlap between the people we know and the avatar we're creating in our heads can get confusing. It can shift a relationship from love to infatuation, from facts to fantasy. It can place your loved ones who are equal to you onto a pedestal. You might create a projection of that person instead of appreciating them for their authentic self. This can lead to setting traps for yourself, traps that end in disappointment, heartbreak, or misunderstanding, which are powerful lessons, but they do not feel good. For this reason, I also believe it's important to ask permission of those you might unconditionally co-regulate with. See if it's okay with them that you think of them in certain ways. This practice is difficult in action, as our thoughts are pretty impulsive and they seem involuntary. But it is possible to slow down and direct your thought process. Thanks for taking a moment to tune in, and as always, I'm curious of your thoughts pertaining to this subject.